Dream's new drama. John Swan has posted a screenshot of Dream posting about how he had this horrible interaction. We're going to go into all the information, but first, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and ding that notification bell so you never miss an upload. So John Swan, a very popular YouTuber, came out recently talking about how he had a horrible interaction with Dream. John Swan's allegations were extremely drastic, and these actually forced Dream to come out and talk about it. Now, we're going to go into exactly what Dream said, but all of this stems from one undercover Reddit post that Dream had done with only about 10 likes at the time. Dream put the following: "This guy's bad news. A while back, right after I interviewed him for a Minecraft documentary, he changed his profile picture and name on Discord to mine and started DMing people pretending to be me. He sent people the N-word and a lot of other stuff, as well as said sexual stuff, whilst claiming that he was me and giving his main Twitter to vouch. When he would then use his main Twitter, vouch that it was me and say that they were amazing friends, and think and link in the documentary to prove it. Once I confronted him about everything, very nicely given the circumstances, he then said that his friend had hacked his accounts and done it. I didn't reply to him and unfollowed him, and I don't think he's super fond of me since then." So after this, John Swan put, "Well, thank you to all the stans that have interacted with my tweets today. This has reinforced everything I thought about stans and stan culture. Dream video coming out on this channel." So Dream basically is saying, what a way to milk the drama, that John started this drama just to gain more traction, which would make sense. Dream is probably the biggest YouTuber currently on the platform, and to get drama with him is just going to get you so much publicity for free. It's definitely a well-made plan. Well, John then put this: "Dream has made accusations about me on Reddit to try and smear my credibility, so I'll respond here in detail to ensure that everything is perfectly clear." So literally this whole Twitter thread just blew up. John Swan versus Dream was trending, and then Dream even did a live stream. However, tomorrow I'm going to do a 30-minute video in extreme detail going over John's responses and Dream's live stream where he actually called himself Detective Dream, and the responses before drawing to a good conclusion. I'm waiting on John's response, but this video is a quick summary so everyone is ready for tomorrow's video. Then John put, "Back probably a year ago, I was visiting some family friends. One of the guys I was talking to was much younger than me and wanted to know about YouTube and what I did to make videos. He used an alt account, changed its name and profile picture to Dream, and started saying some really strange stuff. It was like a 12-year-old's humour. I was told the N-word and he said he had no evidence of that, but I find the convos about a Minecraft sex mod and other weird stuff. But I did get him to change the account back and cease his conversations as far as I know. He only messaged me as a person as Dream, that being Harley TBSYT, since he was the only person that was engaging at the time. That's the context of the situation, which I explained to Dream, albeit in much less detail. Really messed up that he would try and twist it like this. There was no vouching on my main Twitter as well. That's just a lie and it didn't happen. This was exclusively on Discord. Testimony from the person who took the information to Dream in the first place. So this is Harley, the person who actually brought all of this to Dream's attention. He put this: "From listening to John's testimony and explaining the events, I'd like to say publicly that I was the one who initially contacted Dream about the information. I do not believe John sent those messages. Dream is twisting it." So the guy who actually initially found this information is claiming that Dream is twisting the information to make John in a bad way. Well, currently from what I've seen and from the Detective Dream stuff, John is very hesitant to further talk about this information, which leads me to believe he definitely has to hide something. He even mentioned that he's currently talking to his manager, which you'd only really get in this sort of situation if you were trying to trace your tracks and cover your back. And while Dream went straight onto Keemstar's interview and they discussed it further, again, that is all going to be in detail in my video coming tomorrow. Well, then Dream took to Twitter. "I really am not sure why he brought this to Twitter in response to a post on a random subreddit on a comment with 20 likes, but I can assume it's just for attention. I will reply anyway though, because you're being unreasonable." He then showed some screenshots. Dream came with the receipts. "I said it in the Reddit post that you claimed it wasn't you. All the thread docs is claim it wasn't you, and here are the exact DMs between me and you from a very long time ago, just to clarify. My post implies that I did not believe your story, and that's because I didn't." You can see John here saying, "Wait, what? I haven't been on Discord in a bit. Okay, I can't log in. That's clearly very weird. You got messages from me, question mark." Dream just isn't believing it, and honestly, I'm really not. He's instantly on the defense, being the victim. Now, we're not here to victim shame, but this isn't really in that context. He is literally coming out. And Harley also, I have some information on him. I believe that he has intentions to do this. He's definitely come out with this drama, coming up to Dream. I believe him and John Swan are definitely in this together in response to Dream to try and make him in a bad way. He then shows some more receipts. Okay, that's weird. I've got to sort something out because I didn't send any LMAO. I've not been here for like 3 days. Then Dream put lots of weird messages about how we're friends and hate Skeppy and that I'm working on a sex mod and me saying the N-word and stuff. Okay, I definitely didn't send any of those unless the person who told you that is delusional. I got back in. One of my IRLs decided it was a good idea to mess with my YouTube account where I'd signed in on their PC. Apologies, man, they will be truly lectured. Well, this didn't stop there. John then went on to talk more on Twitter, posting, "You posted this on a small subreddit doesn't make this any less of an accusation. You have 18 million subscribers. Stuff like this spreads like wildfire. You know this. Don't try to downplay how big your influence is. The original person who sent the messages to you, they literally don't believe I sent the messages and they were the main person involved. I don't know how you can still go around claiming this. It's just completely untrue and multiple people can back me up on this. I don't spend my time making alt accounts of creators and messaging random people on Discord talking about sex mods. This is insanity." Dream replied, "I don't really care what you did in your free time, but at the same time I had hundreds of reasons to be suspicious. How did you know it was on Discord right away when I didn't mention in your primary communications it was Twitter? And how had we called on Discord just before if you didn't have access? Why did they use an alt Discord to troll when they had access to your Discord as well? Why did the messages multiple people and multiple people made it seem like it was you? And why did you say they had your YouTube as well? Why did you say that they couldn't get in?" These are all questions I had definitely made and believe they just screwed up messing around and I didn't realise what you did. Again, that's my opinion though. It's also multiple people that messaged me, not just one, and nothing you said made sense. I'm sorry you have to go through this, Dream. You do not deserve this. John Swan, why the hell do you think this is okay? Said one of their fans. So there's so many questions that I have about this whole situation. It's so confusing to me that John Swan claims that his Discord was hacked and his YouTube and that one of his fans was just messing with him. It just doesn't make sense to me. Now, I'm not going to be one-sided. I do believe Dream is possibly being fed misinformation by this Harley guy because Harley was flexing the fact that when this drama took off, he was even posting about his Twitter account going up and up. Let me know what you think about this drama. There's a new 30-minute video coming tomorrow, but for now it's been bitter. Much love and peace.